What's up, Aries? Welcome to your reading for the December 2nd through the 8th. This is a reading for the person in your mind. I'm going to use separate decks. This first deck is going to be to get the energy of the connection. Second deck is going to get their perspective and your perspective, and then the outcome is going to be with this other deck, and then we're going to get some romance angels just to see where we're at and a couple of messages from your person. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's see what the energy is like. Now I already shuffled the cards before the video, so we're all ready to go. Okay, these are a deck where, you know, the card could be flipped, you know, reversal or upright, or in this deck it's called positive or negative. Okay, just so you know, and I'll explain that as we go. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and being part of my channel. I appreciate you. All right, let's go. All right, let's go, Aries. Let's see what's the energy of your situation. Tell me what's the energy of Aries situation here. Seven of Swords. Okay, on the positive side. So Seven of Swords. Let's get another one real quick. Seven of Swords is a some sort of energy where you don't trust the situation, where you have doubts, where your person's sneaking out, or you feel like this connection is kind of not what you expected or not what you thought. Okay, faced with the Two of Wands on the negative side and the High Priestess on the positive side. So I feel like you could be dealing with the Pisces here, maybe air sign or fire sign, but let's see here. Seven of Swords, how you feel about the connection, or how the connection is right now. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. You guys are holding back things from each other. It feels like the connection is kind of flimsy, or you don't trust it, right? They have doubts about you. You have doubts about them. So I feel like whoever you're thinking of, or in the connection between you and this person that you're thinking of, there's a lot of uncertain things, lies being told to each other, right? Like there's things, could be like as simple as white little, I think that's what they call the white lies, you know, lies that don't really matter because they don't mean any harm, right? But I feel like you're beginning to have doubts of this connection, not necessarily of the person. It could be of the person, or maybe this connection, or maybe your person's communicating. I don't know where this is going. I don't know how I feel about you. I don't know if this is working out. So it could be, Aries, that, you know, in this situation, again, you don't have full control of this connection, this relationship, this person. Okay, on the positive side, it feels like there's clarity coming to you when it comes to this, because the Two of Wands is like, it's on the negative side. So the Two of Wands here has a person like wanting to make a choice or wanting to go a certain way, but the way that this connection is headed towards is like a difficult time for both of you guys. Like for you guys to come together in the next week is going to be very, very difficult. Okay, I also feel like you guys don't see each other on the same vision in the future. Like, you know, some couples have like this vision of getting married, having kids, and having this picket fence, right? Some other people are like, no way I'm getting married. Men, especially men, I would say I'm one of those, you know, men that will say, I don't want a marriage in the future. I just want some sort of spiritual reunion or union or celebration, and that's it. Marriage is just very complicated, because you are forming a legal contract. That's why I say it, you know, and from experience, you know, just not a good thing. Anyways, so the High Priestess is here to let us know that you're going based on your intuition, or your person is going based on your intuition. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but not necessarily air sign, maybe a fire sign here. But like when I'm getting with you, Aries, it's like your connection doesn't have a vision. Your connection is just dealing with, like, you're just going with the flow, you know. I feel like you guys are gonna have hardships in the future, or maybe that's what you're experiencing this month, just difficulties of coming together, seeing each other, agreeing to things, favoring your person. I feel like it's going to be kind of difficult here. I feel like you're going to make choices that are going to make the connection a little difficult. So I feel like some of you guys, if this is not you and you feel like your person is kind of pushing back, or kind of they feel a little distant, or they feel like you don't know what they're doing or what they're thinking. It's not like you have to, but you know, when the energy changes here, it feels like someone might choose to just walk away from this connection, or someone might just say something, like they will communicate something with those swords, either text or communicate something, whether they don't know if this connection is going the right way. They have intuitive feelings, you know, like vice versa. This could be you as well. The Ace of Cups in the upright here at the bottom of the deck, but then we have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck on the negative side. So that signifies to me that there's some sort of control issue, there's some sort of jealousy, there's some sort of you know, you love this person, Aries, vice versa, this person loves you. But I always get this message with you, Aries, like I've been reading for you, and I feel like some of you guys are dealing with somebody that needs constant approval, or constant not verification, but validation of the connection, meaning that, you know, your person doesn't feel like you're choosing them. Or maybe this is you, because this is the energy of the connection. Remember what we said. Now we're gonna get your perspective and their perspective pretty soon, okay? But it doesn't feel like you're validating your person. It doesn't feel like you keep your person close to you. This could be like a kind of a relationship where you have to push somebody back, or maybe you, Aries, don't like to be lovey-dovey and this person wants to be like that. You push this person away, and now they're realizing that you're more of a mean person rather than a good person to them. Okay, there is some toxicity when it comes to this, because I feel like a lot of things are kept inside, and people in this connection, like some people are like reacting based on their intuition, which is okay if you know your intuition is 100%. You know, intuition versus your little voice in your head. There could be like conflicts, or there could be like you know, confusion on that, right? I feel like for me, I don't know, but like I want to say that if I feel it like in my bones or in my soul, like if I feel it, that's my intuition. You have to feel it. There's this energetic experience with your intuition, but if you're thinking about it and you're constantly reciting it, or you're constantly thinking about it, then that's your mind playing tricks on you. That's not your intuition. I think I don't know, that's how I feel now. I'm not an expert, but I'm just saying, okay? A lot of people are confused between the, you know, being very, you know, their intuition being very heightened, or people, you know, spirituality goes a long way, and there's this, it goes, once you go deep into it, it just keeps going down. And there's people out there that to you might seem like they're out of this world, right? Because they're thinking way outside the box, and we are in a physical world, okay? You can't escape this world unless you transition over to the energetic world. Anyways, so now we do have difficulties in this connection. I feel like you're doubting this connection. The truth is about to come out. I feel like the you know, and on the week of the 2nd to the 8th, Aries, I feel like you're going to sit down and have a conversation with this person, which is something that Leo had as well. Like Leo wanted to clarify things, but wasn't able to. And I feel like for the month, or for the week of December, for the first week of December, they're not able to fully speak it out. And this could be something to do with you as well. Like if you're dealing with the Leo, I doubt it, but it could be also that you actually do say what you want and clarify all this. But we're gonna see how they feel. How does your person feel here? How does Aries person feel about Aries or the situation here? How do they feel? Remember that I let the cards pop out. I don't choose your energy. Whatever that means to you, whether you believe on that or not. But I don't like to pick the card out for you. I like them to pop out. The Hermit, your person doesn't know how they feel about you. Your person right now is a little lost. Again, remember what I said, like somebody here, the connection, someone here doesn't see this long term, or someone doesn't have this vision of you guys being together in the future and having kids or whatever, babies, whatever. You don't have to have babies. I'm just saying, maybe getting a puppy, or, you know, speaking of puppy, my Rocky passed away. That's why I have this humongous rose here. It's just to remember him. But yeah, I mean, you'll be surprised how attached you can get to a dog. It took me about a week to get over that. And I'm still not over it. I'm still like dealing with it. Anyways, your person, Hermit, your person is trying to go within themselves to see if this is something that it's working for them. Honestly, with the energy of the connection, your person has to doubt a lot, or maybe you do, but there's some sort of quietness, secretive energy here where there is love, but it feels like it might not lead to anything, or they're just having difficulties trying to decipher the energy and trying to see where you guys are going to end up going. Because the Hermit says that they're going deep with themselves. Like, this person is like introspecting, like going deep to see if they love you, or if this is just some sort of one of them, you know, crazy short-lived connection, or maybe they're just lusty over you, or you're lusty over them, you know. So the Hermit, your person is pushing back as well. And they want to find an answer, right? They're trying to find a reason to keep going in this connection, or to like I feel like your person has a lot of doubts, and they're just like, they're losing it, right? Not in the sense of crazy, but they're losing maybe the love, or they're losing like the hope that this connection once gave them. And that's due to somebody acting out or sneaking out, or maybe you found out that they're talking to somebody, maybe a friend, right? We all have that one. In my experience, we all have that one girl that says, oh, he's just a friend, don't worry about him. And that's the one that you're supposed to worry about, right? Like, that's the one that, you know, they end up cheating with. And yeah. And anyways, your person is in the Hermit mode, so they're trying to find a reason. They're trying to they're trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel, you know. Like, they're a little lost on how they feel. Maybe they do love you, but it's just that they don't trust you, and that creates, look at that, the High Priestess again. A lot of secrets. They're holding a lot of things. They're holding things back from you, meaning that they're not communicating this, that they're falling out of love. Maybe they don't trust you anymore. Maybe that's something they want to tell you, is like they don't trust you anymore, or they want to trust you, but you need some self-control here. Aries, is what your person is saying, is like, I have an intuition here that things are not right. You're not doing good. And we might lose the connection, or lose something else. Maybe, I don't know. I saw like the image of a house, and you're like, I might have to lose my house, or you guys might lose a home or a car or something like that, you know, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, your person wants to talk, and the conversation here, again, they've been holding a lot inside. They've been like dealing with their own emotions and trying to assess those emotions. And I feel like at the same time, Aries, it feels like your person is ready to speak, is ready to blow up. With the Knight of Swords is a conversation that is not easily done, or that could lead into an argument, right? A disagreement, something kind of crazy, because this person is going to tell you a lot of things. December 2nd through the 8th, your person is going to open up and unload everything. And this could be like over the weekend is what I'm getting, especially if you guys drink. I just got that. If you guys drink, this person's going to tell you so much that they've been holding in, that they've been doubting, and that they've been afraid of when it comes to the connection here, or when it comes to you and the situation. Okay, Aries, let's see what we have here, or how you feel, or how you see the connection here. Ooh, way too many. That's crazy. That's way too many. I feel like you have a lot to say. I feel like you're gonna fight for this person. You're not gonna let this person go. I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. I already shuffled these cards, but I don't know why. I feel like I need to shuffle them. How does Aries see this situation or their person right now? We're probably gonna get the 7 of Swords. I don't know. 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay, so first card, 6 of Wands with the 6 of Cups. The way you see your person, I don't think you've ever had a connection with someone like this strong. Like, this connection feeds into your current success, especially if you've been with long term with this person. Like, this person has pushed you to be a better person, whether you're a male or female here. This person has helped you, pushed you, encouraged you to be the best you can be, right? And this person is here to support you emotionally, and you could say even physically, and I would want to say even spiritually, because of the 6 of Cups. Now, 6 of Cups pertains to a connection that is very, very strong, very, very ongoing, and easygoing is what I wanted to say. Now, the 6 of Wands, to you, you're like, you found the one. You find this person very attractive. You find this connection very successful. You right now don't have any issues with this one first card. Feels like you guys have accomplished a lot, especially if you've been with this person. If this is a new connection and you really feel lusty when it comes to this person, they're really good looking. Maybe they work out a lot, and if they don't work out, maybe their makeup is on point, or maybe there's something about them, maybe their beard, or maybe their clean face, baby face. I don't know, but there's something about them that you enjoy, that you like, seeing or touching about them. Okay, I feel like this person has pushed you to be a better person as well. Like, you've done so much good under this person's energy. How does Aries sees their person? 2 of Wands. Like, and I feel like you've been kind of picking up on the energy. Like, the energy has been off, on and off, or maybe throughout this week it's gonna be on and off, like where you don't know what's going on, right? We have the 2 of Wands again, which we already had it, but on the negative side. And it's like you're choosing this person, but you also gotta choose between making a decision. 2 of Wands is always about making a physical decision, meaning going this way or going that way, staying with your current, say boyfriend, girlfriend, or finding someone new, right? That's the 2 of Wands, is that fork on the road. You got to choose a path. This is where things go different. And I feel like you're choosing this person, but your person doesn't feel like they're appreciating. Your person is pushing back. Your person is not willing to give anymore until you speak up. In your perspective, Aries, you think that this person is the one. Like, you want this person. Like, you have already chosen. You've been committed. You've been faithful. You've been truthful to this person, right? In your perspective. But in their perspective, they don't know how they feel, or there's things that they've caught that you might not understand, but they've caught through time, and it feels like there might be like there's not all the information there, so they're making up things, or they feel like their intuition is telling them that there's something else going on, because they feel the energy feels off. Okay, look at that, the Fool. So you, Aries, when it comes to this connection, you feel like this person is the right one. You feel like you've been wanting someone like this. You feel like you guys will be very successful together. You guys look very good together. And I also feel like when it comes to the to the energies, like you've chosen this person. You have released somebody from your in your heart to be able to bring this person in. So in your perspective, you took this leap of faith. So with the Fool here on your side, Aries, I feel like you made this decision based on, say, I don't want to say looks, but based on, when you see somebody that is really pretty and you fall in love right away just because of how they laugh or, how they look. It feels like you, Aries, made a decision like that. Like you took a drastic approach, or maybe like you took a leap of faith on this person, meaning that although you didn't know who this person was, their history or the pain and the trauma they carry, and they're still trying to work, like you didn't know that. So what I'm feeling here is that your person is having doubts about the connection, but you're like, but I chose you and we're committed and that's it. Like there's no going back. There's no, anything. If anything, I think you, Aries, want to marry this person or want to court this person, or not necessarily court, but like take this person to court and marry legally. Okay. I feel like this is going to put you in the state of, where it's gonna shock you with the, we have the Nine of Swords and the Tower here, which signifies a very, very shocking feeling or experience here with your person, where you, Aries, you might be losing sleep. Okay. It could be that your person's telling you, I don't know how I feel about the connection. I don't know how I feel where we're going. I don't know what's going on. And then you start thinking, oh, shoot, I might have to find someone new, or I might have to start over from zero because my person is not doing right. I feel like it's going to mess with your thought process, your concentration. So be careful when you're working, when you're doing things that are important. Make sure you're focused on what you're doing, and try to, leave the rest for when you clock out or whatever, when you stop doing your work, because that will definitely affect us, mentally. Yeah, that's crazy. Now I'm gonna get some predictions on where this connection could possibly go. I'm going to use this different tarot deck here to get a possible outcome for this connection, Aries. 1, 2, one more. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. 7. Okay. 7 of Cups. It's kind of in between, Aries. I'm going to tell you the possible outcome. I feel like you guys will not make a drastic move anytime soon, but I do feel like this connection is going to come to a halt, meaning like you guys are going to stop texting right away, or, like all that is going to slow down, because we have possible outcome. We have the Hangman, which means that the connection is going to stop. It's going to come to a halt, not necessarily break up, but you guys are going to have to like take a moment to take on each other's perspectives, analyze it, and create a solution. That's what the Hangman kind of tells us, is like somebody that just doesn't know what's going on. And one of the good ideas that they have is to hang themselves to see from a different perspective, right? The cool thing about this deck that I'm clarifying maybe the possible outcome is that it has an after. So it does say here, I don't know, but right there you can see someone giving aid, or it's 2 people, a male and a female. If you're on to the same sex, well then it'll be the same. But it says here, and it's telling me that both of you guys are gonna be able to talk about your issues and what's bothering you to create this more positive energy and more forward movement energy, okay? Especially with the Wheel of Fortune being here. It shows that, you know, things will change. There's gonna have to be a change when it comes to your connection, Aries. Like there's got to be a change within you and a change within them to be able to change the actual energy of the situation. And I don't know if I said it in this video, but I'm always gonna say it, so I'll go ahead and say it. But it doesn't matter who you're dealing with. If this is your twin flame, soulmate, I don't know, brother, sister, mother, it doesn't matter who they are. It's how you bring, it's the energy you bring to the connection. How you bring it is what creates that connection, right? You're gonna bring negative energy. If you're gonna be rude and, you know, then that's what you're gonna get back, right? So it doesn't really matter, you know, that soulmate, twin flame, yeah, there's a feeling to it, but if you're not able to communicate and open up and, or, you know, address the situation, and bring good energy, good loving energy into a relationship that is about romance and love, then you're not gonna have that. You're gonna have something else. You're gonna have a person to argue and fight all the time. Okay, so it feels, with the Page of Swords, you know, it feels like there is a conversation happening, Aries, with your person that is gonna change things. The only thing is that I feel like with the Page of Swords here on the possible outcome, someone's gonna be in, you know, on guard. Somebody's gonna be checking your profile. Somebody's gonna be checking your phone. Somebody's gonna be asking you all the time, where you at, what you doing, where'd you go. You know, somebody's gonna be over concerned, because at the same time, although this might be like a, you know, a connection about love and it started with love, it could also be that your person is, the feelings are starting to shift from being content to being doubtful about the connection. Page of Swords is a very it's an energy of being vigilant and being guarded, but also like very paranoid when it comes to the connection and this. Okay, so I feel like expect this to go through like December, especially. Maybe I'm feeling like for you it's gonna be till like January, okay, that all this is gonna clarify. And I feel like some of you guys, for some reason, I don't have anything that has to do with financial matters here, but I'm getting intuitively that some of you guys are gonna have difficulties through the month of December and January when it comes to like finances, and that's gonna put a strain in the connection, or some sort of additional stress on the connection. Okay, so be very mindful of your person and of what you're trying to say and do here, because I do feel like you're all up for it, but at the same time your person is like, this is hard to believe, flip it if it's the other way around, but your person is like, they're not sure, but they want to have this conversation with you. Okay, let's see what we have here with the romance angels. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, and I think Leo had that one too. So you guys do get along really good. You guys do have chemistry, but I feel like someone is just not, I don't want to say content, but they're not sure, or they're not firm of where this is going. Okay, let me see. Let me get a couple of messages for Aries. What would Aries this person want to say to them right now? 3 cards. 1, 2, 1 more, 3. Okay, here we go. So your person wants to say there are outside influence. I had to read that 3 times. There are outside influences. So I feel like friends, family, even exes, or people that want to be, you know, when you have a very good looking partner and someone else is trying to convince your partner that you're not the one, and maybe they're better than you. So it could be that somebody is talking to your partner and trying to convince them to leave you or something like that. So I mean, could be friends as well. Sometimes we have those friends that don't want to see the other friend win, you know, sooner than them, so they'll sabotage all that. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't have friends like that, and I hope I don't, and I always meditate and pray that if anybody is not meant to be in my life, to just take them away. Like, not necessarily like that, but like just, you know, like push them away from me. Even if I have to be alone, then it's okay. Sometimes I feel better like that, right? And it doesn't always work out, but sometimes when you say that, you know, just be ready, because if you're dealing with the karmic, you know, connection, or somebody, you know, it's gonna go away, and it's gonna hurt, you know. As much as you love them and hate them at the same time, it's still gonna hurt. That's pain. That's life. We signed up for this. Pain is inevitable, and there's not gonna be a lifetime of happiness and perfect things happening, right? I missed out on this opportunity, so I don't know what that means. Maybe that means something to you, Aries, but it could be that your person is pushing you away, and they might push you towards out the door or something like that. Okay, I feel a special connection with you. Now they're saying that they have a special connection, but that's not sufficient to be here. Or maybe this person feels like they lost you, Aries, and they want to gain you back. So maybe they're thinking, because we do have the High Priestess in their side, maybe they're, you know, they feel like their intuition is saying, oh, you already lost the Aries, you know. So maybe your person is conflicted here. Okay, so that's what I have, Aries, for the month, or the week of the 8th through the 2nd through the 8th. Oh, I can't. The 2nd of December through the 8th of December. Now for the outcome here, I moved over the outcome. I feel like there is some sort of freeing, but we're gonna touch more on this. So for some of you guys are gonna end up breaking up with somebody, or somebody's gonna free themselves from you or from the connection. And I say that because some of you, Aries, your partner is like ready to go. Right now they're processing everything, and they're like saying, you know, everything seems like I need to find my own path, or need to find someone who, not necessarily better, but someone who fits them better. It's what I'm getting. So brace yourselves. Okay, we're gonna connect more, and we're gonna continue the saga as we go. I just want to say thank you so much for liking and subscribing and being a good friend here. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.